So as I'm tuning into the records, feel free to take a moment to just arrive here. If you've been holding your breath, you can take a deep exhale. Feel yourself relax. If it's safe, you can close your eyes. Otherwise, please pay attention to what you're doing. Can you experience what you feel as though that feeling was placed there intentionally by the universe? Can you experience your emotions as though they were gifted to you intentionally by the divine benevolent forces unknown? That is the invitation from the records today. What would it be like? How would your experience of your emotions shift and rearrange if you could perceive them as gifts from a divine unknown source? Would you relax around them? Would you be a little bit more gentle? Would you be open to their gifts or wisdom that they may be holding for you? Would you be able to look at them and experience them more than just the surface level and go a little bit deeper into them? Almost as though you were searching gently, exploring for a pearl inside of them. Your emotions are not your enemy, and they are not a form of punishment. They are not here to harm you. They are a way for your body and being to experience the world around you in a different way, in a different medium almost. Your emotions are like a medium, a tool or an instrument through which you can experience the spectrum of life's grace more deeply. And if we could view our emotions as that, as a tool or an instrument through which we can have deeper, richer experiences of life, how would that change your experience of them? Because it's so easy to get caught up in the heaviness of our emotions and what we think they mean about us and what we can or cannot have. When we feel the depths of sadness, it sometimes feels like we're not allowed to be happy, or that we will never get to be happy again. But that's not the truth from my perspective and from what I'm receiving from the records in this moment. It's that an experience of one emotion doesn't prevent a future experience of a different emotion. We're allowed to have our emotions be felt as they are without them meaning anything about us. They can just be here as they are. And there's a way, it is possible for us to see them as this like unique medium. Almost like the thing that I'm seeing, it's like emotions as like a harp. And all these different emotions are strings on a harp. And it's just a different way for like life's energy to catch us and like to move through us. So it's almost like, imagine you had like harp strings all around you. And like as like the waves and winds of life move through us, they're making music all around us. They're like using our emotional body to make music to enrich our experience of life. So it's just another dimension of experience. That's all they really are. And they don't have to have any meaning. And the records are inviting us to consider, if we had to, if we must assign some meaning to our emotions, could it be that the meaning or the purpose that we assign to them is that they are a gift from life itself, to bring us more deeply into the present so we may experience what it is to be ourselves in an even richer, more lovely, more full capacity. All right, that's where I'm going to leave you for today. Spend some time just contemplating that one. This was an interesting one. So I invite you to spend a few moments whenever you have time to just sit with this transmission and let it land inside you. I'm sending you lots of love and I'm wishing you well until next time. Namaste.